coming off a big game. Just how do you, feel about how you guys have looked out there so far this year?
I mean, I could do a lot better than what I've been playing right now. Just I had the cast on, clearly. I broke my wrist during the summer, so pretty much just bouncing back, recovering from that is my biggest goal right now. And this weekend was like my first game I actually felt I was comfortable. I could move my hand and everything a lot more than I used to, so it was pretty good to me. I feel.
That's a tough thing to come back from. How long was that recovery for you?
This recovery been probably about 3-4 months right now. I had to get a screw put in, so I had to wear a cast probably for the next 2 games, and hopefully I'll be out of it. And I'll be back 100%. So
what's that do for? Because we've seen guys play with cast before. Linebackers, guys that are kind of bigger.
Yeah.
It's like I just gotta imagine it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for us.
Yeah, it's more difficult not trying to catch the ball, because when I catch the ball, it flies up in the air and everything. So at first I couldn't move my thumb in it, but now I got mobility, so I can actually grip the ball and everything now. So it's getting better slowly.
Is it frustrating to go up against the offense like Missouri had, where they're never really challenging too much down the field, but everything is kind of dink out in front of you?
Not really. I feel like that's easier for me to see. It's everything in front of me. I can just break down to it, and instead of have to run downfield and come back and do the same thing and keep doing it. But I mean, just everything in front of me, that's my game pretty much.
You kind of played everywhere in the secondary the past couple of years. Were you think you thought to come back for that extra year? Did you know you'd be playing?
Honestly, I did. I thought I was gonna come back playing safety, but we was down that corner, so I came in and just filled in my spot, played my role.
How's that transition kind of been?
I love it actually. I like it way better than safety. It's less pressure. You're on the island by yourself, so yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Some of those one-on-one situations this week, was it some of it just Beatty? Was he more shifty than y'all maybe thought, or kind of what?
Yeah, he was a little bit more explosive, a little quicker than what we honestly expected. But I mean, we got to go by with the game plan, so we had to learn what to have.
When you see that now, I guess, how does that make you better? The next few weeks here.
Just being more patient, I say. With releases or just everything, just slowing everything down. It just slow him down pretty much. So it's not him, but everybody else that we have to play. Yeah.
I think you guys have probably been ready to play that Missouri game all summer.
Yeah.
I'm pretty hyped up for that.
First SEC.
How do you get the energy level back for this week's game when you know it's a FCS opponent?
Oh, the energy doesn't change. Well, honestly, personally, for me, the energy doesn't change. I see everybody else big games they can have somebody out there and go out there and make a play on you just as somebody else in the SEC can. So you can't talk bad about anybody, honestly.
Some of those FCS teams will cause people problems already this season.
Do
you see those on the highlights at all, or?
No, sir. Not really, but I mean, you never know, honestly.
What's it been like for you guys? Because the last few years, it's been a lot of, the defense in a lot of ways has carried the team, and this year the offense has obviously been a big storyline and everything. And how does that change your all's mood on the sideline these first 2 games, knowing that the offense can go out there and do some of the stuff it can do?
It's been more exciting, more like something a big play is going to happen soon, or just more. It's more up. You don't have to worry about, we got to go out like 3 and outs and things like that as fast as you do now, because they throwing the ball deep, they taking chances a lot more too. So that's what I really feel like we improved that a lot.
Sort of empowers you a little bit.
Yeah, give us some energy too. Yeah, we want to go out there too, but it give us some energy too before we have to go out there. Like, okay, our offense we got to go out here and keep the momentum going.
What's a defender think when you see your quarterback out there running over their linebackers?
I don't know. That's different. It's crazy. It's just like I'm shocked. That's all I can say. I just be in shock.
Everybody good?
Cool. Thank you.